camera starts with a close-up of Tara's hand gently holding her mother's, Zara's, as they walk down the aisle. Soft, emotional music plays in the background. The audience is blurred in the background, focusing only on the mother-daughter bond.
This was the moment I thought I'd never have to face. Walking down the aisle with my mom Zara, the woman who had always been there for me, the one who raised me alone. Today she was getting married to the man she loved, the man I never imagined would be the one to change everything. You see, my mother and I could go practically for sisters. She had me at 20 years old, now she is 45 years and I am 25 years. She looks like she just turned 30.
Camera pans to Zara's radiant face, smiling as she walks towards Zoran, standing at the altar. Tara smiles through her tears, but her eyes betray the heartbreak she feels. She's both proud and devastated.
She had always told me she was done with love, but Zoran, he was different. He made her believe again. I had no idea, though, that he would also be the man I had fallen for.
The wedding ceremony begins. Zara and Zoran exchange vows, gazing at each other with love and devotion. Tara watches, standing by her mom's side as her heart aches. The camera lingers on her face as emotions clash.
For years, I never had to worry about my mom's happiness, but now I had to let go. She was in love with him, and I had to support her, even if it felt like my own heart was shattering.
Tara, younger, excited as she graduated from her master's in computer engineering. A proud moment. Her mother, Zara, is watching her from the audience, smiling.
When I graduated, I thought I had it all figured out. I had my future planned. My career was on track. I worked hard, determined to make her proud. But little did I know, she was also stepping into a new chapter of her own life. I turn heads everywhere I go. I get admiration glances and many advances. I am always the main attraction anywhere I go. Men and women alike find it difficult to resist my charm. Young men are always attracted to me. I find them looking childish with the way they think and behave. I decided to focus on my career until the right man comes along.
Flashback of Zara and Zoran in class exchanging smiles, small moments of connection. They are studying together, working hard as PhD students.
We were both pursuing our dreams, together but apart. He was persistent, always showing up, always supporting me. Slowly, I started to see him in a new light. He wasn't just a classmate, he was someone who wanted more, someone who believed in me even when I didn't.
Zara and Zoran at a cafe having deep conversations. Zara's face softens as she listens to him. Zoran gazes at her lovingly. 6 months of subtle glances, gentle touches, and endless conversations. He finally told me,
"You are worth waiting for, my love."
And in that moment, I knew I couldn't deny it anymore. I was in love.
Scene transitions to Tara, talking with her mom, Zara, in the living room. Zara speaks about Zoran for the first time, sharing the joy of their budding relationship.
She told me about Zoran, the man who had captured her heart. He was 5 years younger than her, but it didn't matter. They were in love. It made me so happy for her. I wanted her to be happy. She deserved it.
Tara's business conference in Abuja. She steps into the event, and her eyes immediately lock onto Dr. Fred Akanji. His presence is magnetic.
I thought I was fine, but then life threw me another curveball. I met him, Dr. Fred Akanji, confident, charismatic, and yet he didn't even look at me. But I couldn't stop thinking about him. The man who wouldn't look my way was the man I couldn't get out of my mind.
The conference. Tara speaks briefly to Dr. Akanji, but he remains distant and aloof. Tara feels rejected, but determination fills her.
It was like a challenge I couldn't resist. I had to get his attention, but no matter what I did, he wouldn't give me the time of day. He was different from all the men I knew, and that made me want him even more.
Conference is finished, and Tara is back in town and in her apartment. She was on her bed, getting ready to sleep, when she gets a call to finally meet Zoran. She tries to dodge it. She has her own love troubles, and in her heart, she feels she's about to lose her best friend, her cheerleader, her mom, but her mom insists.
Then came the day. Dinner with Zoran was finally happening. I tried to avoid it again, tried to tell her I wasn't feeling well, but she insisted. And when I walked into that room, I had no idea how everything was about to change.
The camera focuses on the moment Tara sees Zoran for the first time. She freezes in shock, her breath catching in her throat. Zara is laughing, and as he turns around, their eyes meet.
I knew something was familiar about her the first time I met her, but oh my, she is Zara's daughter, Alex thought.
I froze. Zoran is Dr. Fred Akanji. The man who had stolen my heart was the same man who had stolen hers. It wasn't just a coincidence. I had no idea we were both in love with the same man. And in that moment, my whole world crashed down.
Everything went blank. Cut to the hospital room. Tara is in bed, waking up, tears streaming down her face. Zara is by her side, silently crying. I woke up and everything was different. My mom was by my side, crying for me, for both of us. She had no idea how I felt, and I had no idea how to tell her. She didn't know I had fallen for the same man. I didn't know how to let him go, but I had to.
My love, Zara said slowly, Zoran is the man you have been talking about all these while?
Tara couldn't answer her. She just continued crying. Zara tries to console her daughter, but she knew matters of the heart could be quite tricky. To make things even more complicated, Zoran's baby is already growing in her womb. A news she was going to share at dinner before things went south.
It felt like losing Dad all over again, like I am now the one slightly touching the coffin, as if to say, don't go to the man lying inside. You see, my dad died in a fatal car accident, and the burial day never left me. I have never seen my mom so devastated. I was only 5 years. She's raised me ever since without thinking of any man.
Cut to the wedding day. Zara walks down the aisle with Tara beside her. Zoran watches from the altar, his gaze meeting Tara's for a moment, filled with sorrow.
The day came, and I walked her down the aisle, letting go of the man I loved for her. It hurt, it stung, but in the end, her happiness mattered more. I had to accept what I couldn't change.
Tara standing alone in a quiet corner, staring out the window, a faint smile on her face.
I had to learn how to let go. Sometimes love isn't about who you want, but about letting the people you love have their happiness, even if it means walking away from your own dreams. I know I have my life ahead, and I will find my own love. This was never meant to be.
Tara turns her back and walks out to a new start she is willing to explore.